Google has a new foldable phone, and it's a big change over the first Pixel Fold. And I think this new phone might just be the best foldable phone on the market right now. But is it good enough for most people to switch from a regular phone? Hey, Vic here with PhoneArena, and Google's new foldable phone is called the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. So it's a long name, it belongs to the Pixel 9 series, and it is a Pro phone. Last year, Google entered the phone space with this one, the Pixel Fold, which was this passport-shaped device, much wider than the Galaxy Fold series. And it was a bit strange, out of the ordinary, but I personally loved it. Some people called it the best foldable phone to use when closed because of that wider front screen. The new Pixel 9 Pro Fold, however, is different. It goes back to the drawing board. It's not quite as wide as the previous phone, but it's not as narrow as the Galaxy Z Fold series, so it strikes a good middle ground. The cover screen on the outside is 6.3 inches. It's the same size as the Pixel 9 and 9 Pro, so you can basically use it like a regular phone. But once you open it on the inside, it unfolds to a huge 8-inch screen. It's basically like a small tablet. Google says this is the biggest screen on a folding phone sold in the US. And yes, it indeed is, but it's not that much bigger than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which is 7.6 inches, or the OnePlus Open, which is 7.8 inches. Now, speaking of that OnePlus Open, that phone has almost no crease in the middle, while the Pixel 9 Pro Fold still has a very noticeable crease right along the center. Yikes, Google could have done better here. After all, the new Pixel 9 Pro Fold comes months after the OnePlus Open. Apart from that though, build quality has improved a lot. The original Pixel Fold would not even unfold flat unless you kind of force it, so it would stay a bit like that. While the new Pixel 9 Pro Fold has a hinge that snaps nicely and it unfolds fully flat. And the other big change is thickness. This new Pixel 9 Pro Fold is even slimmer than the original Pixel Fold. It measures just over 10 millimeters, which is great. And Google has also reduced the weight. The original Pixel Fold was easily the heaviest folding phone around. This new one, it weighs 257 grams, down from 283 grams. So it's nearly 10% lighter, and you can really feel this change. My favorite new feature, however, is the brighter screen on the new Pixel 9 Pro Fold. The original could only reach a peak brightness of around 1400 nits, and it just appeared downright dim outdoors. So this new model gets nearly twice as bright. That's nice. Okay, so the hardware on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold is nice, but what else is new? Well, first you have a new Tensor G4 chipset, but best of all you get an insane 16 gigabytes of RAM, more than many laptops. And that RAM is not there just for funsies. Part of it is used exclusively for Google's AI features, and if there's anything about this phone that stands out, it's AI. Now, hands down, the most impressive demo that I have seen in years was this new feature called Gemini Live, which is basically like your Google Assistant on steroids. It's a free-flowing, natural conversation with Gemini, and it feels incredibly, spookily real. The responses are fast, the voices sound almost too human. It's great, and you can ask Gemini Live anything. It can help you plan your itinerary, it can suggest fun activities with your kids, it can help you cook, it can do literally anything. There is no doubt to me that this is the coolest new feature, but there is a catch. This feature is free with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, but only for a year. And then you'd need to shell out $20 a month for Gemini Advanced. So is this the first subscription phone by Google? If you really value this coolest new feature, I think we're kind of moving in that direction, and that might be worrying. After all, we're not used to paying a subscription just to use our assistant on the phone. Now you have all the rest of the cool AI features from the Pixel 9. Those are free. You have the new Pixel Studio app, a personal favorite of mine, where AI creates images from text prompts. You have the Add Me feature in the camera to add yourself to a group photo. You have the Reimagine feature to tweak up a photo with a crazy background, you can make the road look like water, or you can do, again, anything just by typing. And some of those features are a bit gimmicky, some are actually useful, but we'll let you be the judge on that. So what about battery life on the new Pixel 9 Pro Fold? Well, in fact, this new phone has a slightly smaller battery than the original. That's not a big deal, it's around 4% smaller, not much. So battery life remains more or less the same between those two models. But when you compare it to the regular Pixel 9 Pro XL, the candy bar phone, that one gets up to 100 hours with power saver mode, while the 9 Pro Fold only gets 72 hours. So the regular phone still has the longer battery life. Now, charging speeds on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold have not changed. It's still kind of slow, 21 watts for wired charging and only around 7 watts for wireless charging, which is again a bit disappointing. The non-folding 9 Pro XL can charge up to 70% in just 30 minutes. It's much faster than before and much faster than this folding phone. So should you buy the Pixel 9 Pro Fold? Now, if you just want a great foldable phone, I think this is the one. It has clean software made by Google, 7 years of software updates, easily the best AI on Android, and a much better build quality than before. But then you see the price, and it's still $1,800, and that is a lot of money. And you start having second thoughts, at least I know I do. So my advice is wait for a good deal. They will be coming, for sure. So are you jumping on the folding phone bandwagon this year, and will the Pixel 9 Pro Fold be the one for you? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.